Hello friends, my name is Kinjal Bavsar, lecturer in EC department from VPMP Polytechnic College. Subject name Microprocessor and Assembly Language Programming. Unit name Introduction to Microprocessor. Then topic is memory. First, these are the objectives. First, what is memory? Then types of memory. Two types of memory, primary and secondary memory. The next, memory read operation and memory write operation done at microprocessor. First, what is memory? The memory is an essential component of microprocessor based system. Then memory provide necessary storage for binary instructions of program and data. Two categories of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. So primary memory, as a primary memory, RAM and ROM is used. Full form of RAM, read write memory, otherwise random access memory, and ROM, read only memory. Then secondary memory, as a secondary memory, storage device like floppy disk, hard disk, tab drive, etc. are used. Then this is the memory organization, common memory organization. Okay, so in this memory organization, here N is a words and M bits. That means ki length of each word is M bit, and each word identified by unique name. This is called address or memory location. Then this memory location is starting from 0 and end up to n-1, because here n words, that's why this total words is n-1, and each word contain M bits. Suppose for example here, suppose n is equal to 8. N is equal to 8, that means ki address is 0 to 7. And address is 0 to 7, and suppose each word contain 8 bit, that means ki total storage capacity of this memory is 8 cross 8, that means ki 64 bit. Then next, memory can be read from or write into. That means ki memory can be defined as the RAM or ROM, depend upon on its operation. First of all, now start RAM. So what is a RAM? RAM which can be both read from and write into. That means ki RAM can be used for read and write both purpose, and it allows the read or write operation at any location randomly. But contents of RAM is lost once the power is switched off. That's why RAM is called volatile memory. Next, ROM. So what is the full form of ROM? ROM, that means read only memory, which can be only read purpose. Then read only memories are used to store permanent data. In this memory, data is retained even after power is switched off. That's why this memory is called non-volatile memory. Next, this is the structure of read-write memory. In this structure, read-write memory, it's contain n words and m bits, and it also has a read and write both signal. This two signal is used for read and write mode of memory. Then it's also contain MAR. MAR, that means ki memory address register. Then memory address register is connected with address bus of microprocessor. Then it is a unidirectional signal because it's connected with address bus, that's why. And next, MBR, that means ki memory buffer register, and memory buffer register is connected with data bus, the data bus of microprocessor, and data bus of microprocessor is bidirectional. That's why here MBR is connected with bidirectional line. This is a typical read-write memory organization. Then next, memory read operation performed by memory. So first step, microprocessor send address of memory location into MAR, that means memory address register, using address bus. Then second step, at the same time microprocessor also send the read signal which activate memory for read purpose. Then third step, the memory device reads the content of memory location whose address is in a MAR and puts the data stored at the location into MBR, that means memory buffer register. And at last, fourth step, the microprocessor reads the desired contents from the MBR using data MBR, that means memory buffer registers. Then next is memory write operation. So first step of memory write operation, the microprocessor sends address of memory location into MAR using address bus. Second step, the microprocessor also sends the data into MBR. And third step, at the same time microprocessor sends write signal to activate memory for write operation. That means ki first, second and third step done by microprocessor. Then fourth step, the memory device will store into MBR into location whose address is in a MAR, that means ki memory address register. So this is the memory write operation. Then this is the RAM and ROM chip. So in RAM chip, that means ki read write memory, it's contain address bus and data lines, data bus or address bus. Then it also contains CS, that means ki chip select signal, and RD, that means read signal, and WR, that means ki write signal. Then in this signal here bubble is present. This bubble indicate the lower activation pin. Lower activation pin, that means ki here we apply the 0 lower logic, then this IC is enable. That means ki this function is performed. That's why this is a lower activate pins. CS, RD and WR, that means chip select signal, read signal and write signal. Then next chip is ROM. ROM, that means ki read only memory. In this ROM, only difference from RAM is in this write signal is not present, because this IC is only used for read purpose. That's why in this chip only read signal is present, write signal is not available in ROM IC. Thank you.